So here we are in your room number 2, your emotionally fit room. And our overarching theme, of course, is on protect your time. So imagine yourself walking into your emotionally fit room. Where do you need to protect your time right now? What's happening in your life where you think, you know what, I'm not really being protective here of my time. So whether it's allowing, those drama queens or those psychic vampires that like to go on and on and on, or perhaps it's that from an emotional perspective, maybe you need to protect your time because you need to actually set aside time to allow yourself to grieve, to allow yourself to maybe journal about what's ever going on with you. We have to remember that workaholism is something that's really rewarded in our culture, right? And yet, what we know is the often hidden part of workaholism is usually grief. It can be loneliness. It can be a way of escaping what we need to feel. So, by protecting your time, what you're doing is emotionally, you're saying, hey, when I'm done my 8-hour shift, my 7-hour shift, or whatever, I'm done. I'm going to have that healthy boundary of my computer gets closed. I'm not going to be literally connected 100%. I mean, I realize some of you may be on call occasionally, or certainly a crisis comes in as a leader. You need to be available, but not all the time. And I think it's really important. We tend to get into that place of everything's urgent, and that's just not true. So by protecting your time, what it does is it frees you up emotionally to do self-reflection. It frees you up to do the work you need to do on you, right? If you're saying, well, what work do I need to do on me, Kate? Well, let's face it, we're getting triggered throughout our days, whether it's our colleagues, our teams, our board of directors, whomever they may be. The reality is that we're getting set off. And if I'm not creating a bit of space, if I'm not protecting my time, the reality is I could very well be responding from a place of trigger, and I end up having to go back and do damage control. So again, protecting your time has an impact on you emotionally. Because you see, when you protect your time, you say somewhere within yourself, I'm worthy of making this my time. See, I've got literally 2 nights a week where my husband is committed somewhere else, and I've caught myself. Have you ever done this? Where it's like, oh, I'll just fill it with blah, 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 before you know what I'm doing stuff. Rather than kind of going, what do I want to do? Being intentional, right? Or if I'm feeling a little bit of loneliness, who can I reach out to? Maybe I can schedule that well in advance. So I made plans with somebody about, hey, there's an outdoor music in the park in this one city. Do you want to join me? So part of it is being able to, as we protect our time, be able to take a look at how am I filling my time? Is it one that inspires me, or does it expire me? So I knew that emotionally I was feeling a slight bit of loneliness, and once I became aware of it, then I could then take action to go, okay, so like tonight, for example, is one of those nights. So I'm excited about some things that I'm going to do just that bring me joy, that inspire me. And so it's just so much easier when I'm very protective of my time during the day, and even when I'm speaking with other people, is that not feeling like I need to just be available to everybody. It's such a theme right now for a lot of leaders. They feel they have to show up for everybody, and that's just not true. It's just not true. That's why you hire other people to come in and to support your team as well. It doesn't have to be on your shoulders. So have yourself a beautiful day. Again, I'm always about homework. So I invite you to take a look at the next 7 days about where are you protecting your time emotionally, creating some space just for you, some me time to allow you to do some self-reflection, allow you to check in with how you're doing. Have a beautiful day. Remember, you are a powerhouse. See you next week.